Hello again, Alejandro Briseño, informative speech. This is Mary, Ari, and Kiki. All right. So, here are my cards. Forgot about that. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get it going. We all know the story of the three little pigs and how a wolf blew down the house built of straw and wood. Well, I'm gonna tell you about how a penguin builds a house. He glues it together. Today, before investing in a home, we will make sure that you buy smart. So, a couple of things we're going to touch: safety first, the power of knowing the seller's hand, and the four basic home inspections rules to look at when you're buying a home. Why listen to me? Well, while working for AT&T, I was a telecom guy for many years and been in many attics. And I also have the desire to owning my own company as a home inspector and home appraisal for my family because as I want to create an LLC. I also follow Mike Holmes and Chip Games, who are been general contractors for 30 plus years and just feed us with information on a daily basis with their shows, with the internet, and so on. The best way to assure the best way to ensure that you get peace of mind is to know what you're looking for. As Maureen Morris' song goes, the song "The Bones" go, the house don't fall when the bones are good. Let's check if the bones are good by looking on the outside of your house before looking inside. So here we see a gutter, a broken gutter. Now, we all know what happens then. The water is going to flow close to your foundation. When water flows close to the foundation, what ends up happening is cracks. Okay? So, when you get cracks in your home, water finds its way in. And when water finds its way in, here comes dampness. And with dampness, mold is created. Before we get that mold point, according to insurance company Travelers, 23% of their claims from 2013 to 2020 were due to water. On top of that, Med News Today has found that mold can cause body aches, headaches, memory loss, and nosebleeds. So it doesn't cause death. They haven't proved it yet, but it sure does make you sick. So always want to check for busted pipes. You want to check your foundation, your decks for water damage, any cracks around your house on the outside so that you know that your house before purchasing is sealed tight. Again, you see this crack here, but look at the next one. Now, this is due to gutters. Your gutter being overflowed with leaves. Water's got to go somewhere. If it can't travel down your gutter, it's going to get stuck there and just absorb into your wood. Now, again, as water flows and finds the cracks, let's go on and flow into the information where you can potentially save money. So, shopping for a home you should have a few choices in mind so that you're able to walk away. Don't just go for that. Oh, I want this house. Have a few of them in mind. Look at a couple houses first. And while working with your retailer, you must also remember that they work for themselves and they want you to buy. So that's how they feed their family. So remember, have your family's best interests at heart. And thirdly, cost of repairs. With the cost of repairs, with all the damages that you see on this house, it can award you and afford you a house that you thought you couldn't potentially purchase. Now you can ask the seller for tens of thousands of dollars off that house because it is damaged. So keep that in mind. Or maybe you found the perfect home and there's no damage. Well, that's where your negotiation skills are going to come in. Okay, now that we have a good poker hand in mind, are you all in? Stop, as you do not want to leave any money on the table. So, another thing we have to address is the 4 points. So, you also have to remember that there's 4 basic points in a home inspection before purchasing a home. You have to look at the roof, you have to look at the plumbing, the HVAC, and the foundation. Oh, I'm sorry, not the foundation, the electrical. So these are points that you have to take a look at. And if you don't know what you're looking for, hire a pro. A pro is going to help you and save you money at the end of it all. So now that we have some basic buyer's information and expose some of the illusion of what to be aware of, all of this information provides you and encourages you to be aware of things before buying a home. Home inspectors live by one rule. Or not by one, they live by many rules. I'm sorry about that, but they live by this rule. If you seek it, you will find it. They are here to provide you with pro advice and save you money. So again, safety first, as water causes so much damage. Inspectors are here to give you a peace of mind. And you have to look further into the bones of the potential home you're going to buy. Now, home inspections are vital before your big investment. It saves you money. Money doesn't grow on trees. I know that if I'm going to purchase a home, I want to know the ins and outs of that home. Protecting my possible investment, like I said, it gives you peace of mind. It allows me to sleep better knowing my family is going to be in a safe environment. And it's a small price to pay. Once you have the target in your aim, pull the trigger, knowing that the house don't fall when the bones are good. Thank you guys for listening to me.
Yay!
God bless.
How long is it? Can you see the slides?
Oh, I forgot the other slides.